So welcome back to the Balkan Mountains. Today is most likely the last winter day, if my memory and calculations are correct. And it was even snowing somewhat mildly not too long ago. And if you're wondering if I'm going to look for gold or something like that, even though there might be some, there are some legends saying that there might be some Turkish gold hidden. But no, I'm going to look for water, which is obviously much more important than gold. So yeah, there is old reservoir that I'm gonna be trying to recover, which could theoretically bring water back into my off-grid cabin, because the people that were living there before me, they used to have water and electricity, believe it or not. So here we are. This is the old reservoir, which lost the water somewhat. And I guess it was good, clean, maybe underground water, something like that. It was for sure drinkable. But who knows how many years there is no water now coming out of these pipes. So I've already started a little bit. Basically, there needs to be a channel digged and a dam built so that all this little stream becomes my water source. So now I'm hoping that covering it with this old mud and leaves, it's gonna seal it and make it waterproof, and I can call it done. We will see. So maybe 4 hours in, we have something that starts to look like a dam. If you're wondering if I did this before, then answer is no. They didn't taught me in school how to build dams, obviously, but animals can do it, so why shouldn't humans? All right, it starts to fill up somewhat. It seems, actually, let me show you. And over here, it seems that the level is rising somewhat, but it will need some time for it to settle before I can make any further decisions what to do. But I guess that there will have to be much more dirt moved around, and it's gonna be a lot of work, so little commercial break. Warming up back in the cabin next to my amazing little stove. It's really cold out there, even though I'm shoveling around and moving rocks and wood. It does get into your bones. Once you stop moving, it takes about 20 minutes and you're shaking, you know. Temperatures under 10 degrees, it's not really that comfortable. So yeah, I just want to say that if these videos somehow resonate with you and you would potentially want to be my neighbor, get in touch. There is a link under, or there's my email under every video, and links to my websites where you can find out more. You can maybe find some properties that I have for sale. And yeah, if you're not gonna find exactly what you're looking for, I might be able to help and facilitate the search, the transaction, and find you amazing property in the Balkans. And now back to the forest. So check this out, guys. I have kind of succeeded to connect with the reservoir. It is in no way a lot of water still. That will have to settle a little bit, the leaks will have to stop. Then hopefully the water level will rise somewhat and it will start filling my pipes leading to the house. So it's very exciting. I'm gonna call it a day and we will revisit tomorrow. So let's cut. Analyzing the situation, the dust have settled, water is semi-clear again, and the good news is that there seems to be more water than yesterday. So the important thing will be if the water level really rise somewhat, and for that I need to show you the reservoir. Here is where hopefully, yes, can you see this pipe? The water level is reaching just about to the pipe. So theoretically there is already some water flow. But to make sure, I'll move some more earth and mud around in attempt to seal it even more and then hope for the best. I guess then time will do the rest. Did you see that? There are bubbles coming. Good. Okay, so it looks like that my little creation here was successful, at least to bring water to the pipe itself. If the pipe will work, for that you need to wait for another video, so make sure to subscribe and check the links in the description. Maybe if you're interested, there is a similar property around waiting for the right owner.